How's it going, guys? My name is Paul Garcia, aka Grim D. Yeah, I'm actually making this video. This is going to be the first of many videos that I'm going to start posting. I was actually asked to make this channel by a friend of mine at work. I'm going to have two sets of different videos. I've been watching a lot of Darkness Prevails and stuff like that. So one set of videos is, you guys can see my altar back there. It's going to be about Santa Muerte and, you know, my practice and stuff like that along the lines. My second group of videos is going to be Haunted New Mexico, Bruja stories, ghost stories, and other weird shit that people see down here, which there is a lot. Um, so I'm going to be doing that, but other than that, I'm going to give you guys a little background on me so you guys could understand how I got into all this stuff and how, you know, just how, uh, maybe for lack of the better words, how I was put onto my path of where I'm at. So I was raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Uh, Albuquerque, New Mexico is a very densely Hispanic and Mexican populated, state. Um, so they're also very, very Catholic, and when I talk Catholic, I mean very, very, like old school, not much about heaven, more fire, brimstone, and flames of hell, and condemning and whatnot. And then we also have those old ladies that you walk into their house and there's 50, different pictures of the Last Supper and statues of the Virgin Mary everywhere, crosses over every single door, which was also my grandma. Um, so I got into my practice and stuff like that with Santa Muerte. When you're young and you're in high school, you start kind of losing your way on your spirituality and stuff like that. Um, my mother passed away real young. That made me, move a little quicker on that road to losing my faith in the church and whatnot, which is not all the way lost. I do still pray to God and whatnot. But majority is to Santa Muerte, so, but I think after my grandmother passed away, she passed away just a few years ago. After that, I really did go down a pretty bad road and stuff like that, and I like my girlfriend that I've been with since I was 16, she's always been very spiritual, Now I'm 23, we're living together, we're about to have a kid also, and I think something in that kind of instilled in me, well, what am I doing with my life spiritually? Where am I? What is my path? So, I kind of started trying to figure that out, and I found the Santa Muerte in a real peculiar way. Um, so me and my girlfriend were thinking of baby names. Well, I was thinking of baby names, and I couldn't figure out anything that we liked for our boy, and I was like, what, I'm gonna start researching ancient gods and whatnot, ancient gods of the underworld, because I've always been very attracted to, the underworld, darkness, and stuff like that. I'm a huge chicken, but nonetheless, I was interested. Um, so I went, looked everything up, started going through, and finally I ended up with, the Aztecs, and I got really interested in Mitikasikwa, so I got, if you start searching that, a lot of stuff about Santa Muerte is going to start popping up. So I started saying, you know what, screw it. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to start researching about her also, and we're going to figure, I just really didn't think anything was going to come of it. But anyway, so I went and started researching. I did this for about, I would say, almost a month and a half, maybe. Or maybe that's pushing it a little bit, but finally one day I was like, you know what, I kind of feel like the church that I was raised and baptized in, maybe that wasn't the path for me. I was like, she was popping up everywhere. She was like, just something was drawing me to her. So I really wanted to get into that and stuff like that. So the first day I started getting into it is where I'm gonna start my new videos. I'm sorry, maybe that was kind of a weird way to, break it to you guys that this was not gonna be the video I was going into that, but I wanted this to be an introduction to what I'm doing, not technically a video of, something worth it and that part of my channel. But other than that, if you guys want to check out more, my name is Paul Garcia, aka Grim D. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm actually sharing a lot of these links on Facebook. A lot of you are going to be friends from my Something Worth It devotee page. Well, not mine, but the page I'm part of. I had put a post on there letting you guys know I was going to start this. And but yeah, I had a friend that was actually the one that told me to start this channel, so I wanted to give him a shout out. Dion Lucero from my work, he's a cool guy. When I started my practice, he was really into it, wanted to, ask a lot of questions and shit, and I mean, I dig it. I'm not the type of person that's like a Jehovah Witness trying to push my religion on you or my beliefs system on you. So him asking me that, I love talking about it. So it's been pretty awesome. So anyway, like I said, you guys like the videos, hit subscribe. A lot more are going to be coming. My next video is going to be about my first stream, which I did share on a page for Something Worth It, but that's going to be my first video, was the first stream when I started doing my Something Worth It stuff. So anyway, yeah, you guys have a good night. Albuquerque, have a good night. Peace.